r/thatHappened, the internet's truest stories, which include but are not exclusive to Dear Mom, thank you so much for being my mom. If I had a different mom, I would punch her in the face and go find you. Love, Brooke. No child writes this neatly. Out of here. My cousin, when he was 5 years old, he hacked into his school's computer system, shut down everything all over the school, and changed the password to security questions. They had to hire a professional hacker to hack into it. So I was reading about the brainwashing of American doctors on the CIA public domain files last night, and my phone freezes, beeps really loud, then locks itself? Lol, I'm positive I have eyes on me right now, but like, they better come correct, cause I'm not going down without a fight. Me, if you could enter a time machine, would you go to the future or the past? My 7-year-old daughter. The past. Our bodies are already time machines taking us to the future. Hashtag had to sit down due to hashtag facts. Even if this conversation did actually happen, the 7-year-old isn't correct, because, I mean, technically they're correct. Yes, we are constantly going into the future by living, but it would still be beneficial to hop into the future and see what's going on there. No, just stop. Feminism at an early age. One time I was at Walmart, I know, and this employee was helping a little girl find the toy aisle, but some older guy in his 50s catcalled the employee. The little girl, no older than 9, turns to the man and says, "Leave her alone. You're why we need feminism." And I kid you not, the whole aisle clapped. Okay, 2 errors with this. 1, if they were trying to find an aisle, they're not in an aisle, therefore everyone in the aisle cannot clap. And 2, if they were already in the toy aisle, why would there be a 50-year-old man there in the toy aisle catcalling employees? And also, I would like to point out that people catcalling other people has nothing to do with feminism whatsoever. What? I'm embarrassed to say I caught my nephew and his friends about to try the Tide Pod thing. At first, my nephew tried coping in attitude. However, that attitude changed after his 500th push-up. Our son is 12, and he's on an academic scholarship at a very prestigious school. I showed him some flat earth clips. He's since thrown out his globe earth emoji, crying laughing emoji. Get ready for a cringe fest. I was in Hot Topic and this girl roared at my boyfriend. I bit my lip ring so she knew what was up. She bit her snake bites and rubbed up against her friend for comfort. I got closer and bit my lip ring again. She hissed and retreated to the Banty aisle. My boyfriend bit his hoodie sleeve and said meow. It appears I've won this battle. I don't know if this one's true or not. We can just all hope it's not. I don't use modern technology because I think it's all unnecessary, even though I'm using a laptop to type this. So at the moment, I'm legit using a flip phone from like 2005, and I still listen to music on my mom's old Walkman. Most people don't really care, and my friends are used to it. But the other day I was on the bus, and I saw these 2 kids around 12 to 13 start putting and laughing at me, saying, "Look at her on that toaster." And even one said, "Grandma, get an iPhone." I finally had enough and walked up to them. I pulled one of the kid's earphones out of his ears, and he was listening to some crappy rapper. And I openly shouted in response to his comment, "Hey loser, get better taste in music." And a guy that was sitting in the back of the bus came down behind me, put his hand on my shoulder and said, "I agree." I turned around. It was the most gorgeous looking guy I've ever seen. He proceeds to ask for my number and walks off the bus smiling at me. The kids have gone quiet at this point, and an old lady tapped me on the arm and whispered, "You go, girl." So now I have a date on Friday with Bus Guy, and today the same bus driver let me on for free because he was impressed by how I handled the situation the other day. Yeah, because he's impressed at you for yelling at some kids. Yep, That happened.
Wow, I just met Bill Gates in Walmart today. I shook his hands and said to him that Microsoft is so much better than Apple. He smiled and gave me $120 exactly. He said that I made his day.
That boy needs therapy.